And we're back.
We're back.
Going in.
So,
what fucking music have you been listening to lately? Because honestly,
alright.
I can't remember the last time we actually listened to shit together.
Yeah.
Other than like back in high school with like Avenged Sevenfold and all that
Well,
shit.
actually, that hasn't changed. I still listen to Avenged Sevenfold. Their new album came out a while ago.
What new album?
I think it's called King Nothing. And it's actually really good, so you should pick it up. Or download it.
Think I know what that is, or I don't really know.
But there's one song on there that I really like. It's called Coming Home. And it's about...
It's spelled with the C-U?
No, it's just regular spelling. But from what the lyrics, from what I hear, it's about you coming home from a tragic event to your girlfriend, wife. And either you're going to be coming home dead or alive, or you're still going to be coming home.
Or both.
Or both. Yeah, so I listened to Avenged Sevenfold. Slipknot's new album came out.
Oh yeah, that's right. They did do one like recently. I think I got it, but I don't
really care for it, to be honest. Let's see. Asking Alexandria is a new band
that I haven't heard of.
We were listening to it in my car.
Oh, so that's who that was.
Yeah, that was
yeah, buddy.
And actually,
this is a lot easier than I remember it being.
The only reason why I got them, I'll tell you the story.
Okay.
So, I was in the Navy.
That should take care of it.
What?
No. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I was in the Navy.
Everything should be okay.
And we were in Hawaii, South Station there. We were at a bar called Nashville's, Bright Bar. It's a country bar, the only country bar in Hawaii.
I wonder why. It's Hawaii.
So we went to Nashville's, and we started drinking, and my buddy saw these weird people that were on a table right when you walk in. And they didn't really match the surrounding people.
Why? They were on the table?
No, they were sitting around the table.
Oh, I thought you said on the table. I'm like, why the fuck are they sitting on the table?
Sitting around the table, and a bunch of hot chicks were around them. So, of course, my buddy being a horn dog, he went up to him and started talking to him. And it turns out they were the band Asking Alexandria.
Huh.
Yeah.
And they were just there.
And they were just there, and they said they love country music, so they wanted to go there and just chill out and have a few beers and shots. And turns out we got fucked up that night, and it was a good night. So then I listened to them because my buddy, because they didn't really say that they were that famous.
Oh,
so
are they famous at all? Well, I haven't heard them. I heard of them, but then again, I also like.
Well, they're not on the radio.
Oh.
The first question he asked was like, "Oh, are you on iTunes?" And they were like, "Yeah, we're on iTunes." So the next day I looked them up, and they're actually a really good heavy metal. I don't want to say punk, but they have like, it's like a heavy metal punk combination.
Huh.
Because there's parts where there's a lot of like
so it's like most of the stuff that I actually like for the heavier stuff, where they obviously they do the heavy stuff, there's a lot of heavy riffs, and then it goes into like normal singing, I would assume.
It has normal singing and heavy singing. That's why I like them a lot, actually.
Well, you're gonna have to text me their name so that I don't forget, so I can look them up when I'm back at home.
Yeah, so I got their albums, and I actually just bought 2 new albums. They're actually their older albums. And I actually like their newer albums more, to be honest, because there's more singing in it than...
Yeah, that's
their
the way
older
that
stuff has
a lot of
heavy stuff.
That's what I thought with a lot of, like, the heavier bands. Like, All That Remains. I don't know if you've heard their first 2 albums. They were like, oh yeah, there's no normal singing at all.
Same with Lamb of God. Lamb of God's, before they became Lamb of God, they were like a really dark, heavy metal band where you could not understand anything. And then they actually softened it up when they went into mainstream media.
Huh.
And they became Lamb of God.
Huh.
Which they got a new album out, and it's Revenant, I think it's called. Something, it starts with an R. I think it's called Revenant. Pretty good, but I still listen to Ashes of the Wake album, like, a lot.
You're still talking about Lamb of God. I thought that might have been a different band that you were talking about.
Disturbed's new album is amazing.
I haven't looked at it yet.
They did a remake of a song called The Sound of Silence.
Oh, yeah. Shit. Someone else showed me that.
Yeah, Chris probably did.
No. I think it was actually, by the time that this episode comes out, I'll get through those episodes. Noobs. That's the guy who,
Oh.
the guy that I talked to up in the Twin Cities. Asked if he wanted to do some recording.
Oh, alright.
But he talked about that and he played it. I was just like,
It's a good song. He sings good. He's a good singer.
David Draymond has always been a good singer. He has a type of voice that he has.
Yeah.
If you like it or not, it's up to you.
And then there's another band that I have their 2 CDs, but I didn't burn them onto my iPod yet, so that's why they weren't there.
Burn them onto your iPod.
They're called Black Veil Brides, and they're fucking amazing. It's more of like a gothic heavy metal band, but they sing like religious songs.
Oh, so like
that, but they're not religious.
Like Haste the Day. I don't know if you listen to Haste the Day. They're good. They're a heavy metal band. They're apparently Christian. I never noticed.
Well, like Flyleaf, you wouldn't notice unless you actually listen to their lyrics.
Yeah, and I never listened to lyrics.
Yeah,
I think I did it.
Black Veil Brides is actually really good. He has an amazing voice. I think you might actually like his voice. He's got a...
It depends, because some of the offshoot voices, like Volbeat, oh my god.
No, it's not like Volbeat.
I can't stand it.
It's like a darker voice. Not like darker, but it's like more...
You're gonna have to use a different descriptor than darker of a voice.
A lower pitched voice. It's not very high pitched. But
very
bassy. Yeah, it's a bassy voice. But he actually doesn't sound anything like that when he talks regularly. But I watch a lot of his stuff on YouTube and stuff. A lot of his live stuff. And most of the time people flip him off and he just goes crazy and he like starts fights with them and shit.
Jesus. That's not cool, bro.
But what they use, they model their band off of Motley Crue and Kiss. So when their band first started, they used to wear like the Kiss makeup.
Oh.
But they didn't look like Kiss, but they had the white face and then the black accents, like designs in it. So I like that, and they're like a Motley Crue band because they have really long hair and they always have to take pictures together like Motley Crue did, like they would touch each other and stuff. I don't know if any of them are gay in there. It seems like they are, but
that's fine.
Not all of them, but they're still a good band. They're like their riffs are amazing that they do. So check them out. They just had a new album come out too recently, which was okay. I like their older stuff more.
By the way, I won. I defended against the pirates.
Let's see.
And now I have to go to the pirates' base and destroy them.
Oh.
So that they don't ever do it again.
And then we go underwater.
Yes.
Alright. And then Volbeat I listen to a lot. I love Volbeat.
Don't like that
I love his singer's voice. And the most that I love about it is when they do live, they sound exactly the same. Which is very rare in bands.
That is actually quite rare.
So when you go see them live, they're good live. They sound exactly the same. See some other bands that Psy just came out with a new song.
It didn't just come out.
Well, we just found it.
We just found it the last time I was back over winter.
Yeah.
Can't stop listening to it.
Oh yeah, I literally listened to it
J-pop,
for 2
K-pop,
hours straight.
It's so good.
2 hours straight. Fucking Daddy and Bubble Pop at work.
Were you playing it for other people too?
No, it was in my earphones. But I was actually playing it. I played it out loud once on this guy's stereo, and I was playing Hayana's Bubble Pop.
Oh yeah.
Or Hayana. Hyena. I don't know how to say that.
I thought it was Hyena.
But she's super hot.
She is very hot.
And Bubble Pop is an addictive song. And it got stuck in his head. He's like, not the whole song, just when she does bubble pop.
bubble pop.
Yeah.
Probably because that's the only words he knows from it.
Yeah. Well, I actually know a lot of them now because I was singing. So when We play it later. I'll probably do something. But
oh, by the way, if you want to if you want to give yourself a negative what would you call it, morality, you can kick those pigs forever.
Really?
And morality actually shows up on your armor color.
Really?
Yeah, like if you're dark, your armor will become blacker.
Nice. He's fucking evil, Tom. So you're Black Mega Man.
No, because it also increases the cost of everything you want to buy, and that I do not want.
Well, what happens if you become good?
Also, this was my farming spot.
Is it like,
which was the worst decision. Oh, I hate these guys. They're like, that's right, over here, that's right, over here. It's just like, shut up.
here.
God. I'm actually screwed them. I'm supposed to be going to the base to help their sister who's being held captive at the pirate base and such. But I'm just like,
Tom, he's gonna get an item.
Nope. Going to the dungeon here.
No.
Because it's more important.
Do you have the drill on?
I don't believe this place has drill on. Wow, it will probably happen, and I'll be sorely disappointed in myself.
And then you're gonna have to show a picture of yourself being really disappointed.
I really don't know why I chose that other spot. Like, that open plain where there were 2 enemies that gave you
a lot of gold.
They gave you enough, but literally I just made it up within those 5 enemies at the beginning of this dungeon.
Yeah, they gave you.
Yeah, no, they gave me a lot more, actually. It was just like, why did I not just do this dungeon over and over again?
Alright, well, let's get back to the topic of music, Tom.
Okay.
I don't know.
Let's get back to the topic. I don't know what to talk about.
Other music that I haven't really listened to you with that I listen to now.
I mean, probably a lot, considering we're typically not together much anymore, just because I'm in Minnesota. You're
to be honest, I listen to the same music that I listened to in high school. I'm very diversified out that much. Besides, like, the bands I already named.
Besides, like, country. Yeah.
Well, I don't really listen to that much country anymore.
Oh, good.
I do sometimes, but not regularly. I mainly like listening to metal and older 80s music. I really love 80s music.
Most people do.
Like, Dancing Queen's a good one.
ABBA.
Yeah. And, Aha I listen to.
Really? They only have one song?
Yeah, that's the only one I listen to.
Take on Me.
Yep. And then, The Outfield.
The Outfield. They also only have one song?
Ooh, actually, Joe Satriani.
So, Joe Satriani, you mean?
That one song that he listens to?
That one song?
Yeah.
And then you try to listen to other, and you're like, oh, they're all just instrumentals.
Well, they are, and they're really good, but I don't feel like listening to them as much as...
You're not much
always with me.
Instrumental listener, even though you hardly pay attention to the lyrics.
No, I actually really like instrumental music, but I just don't like his other stuff as much as the song that one song. Because it's really moving. And that song's amazing. It makes you feel good and sad at the same time. And
so soulful.
Yeah.
It's like Dream Theater's music.
It really is.
Oh, shit.
I listen to a lot of Pitch Perfect soundtrack.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, the first movie. That's the only good one. Yeah, so I listen to Pitch Perfect soundtrack a lot. Also Grease. I listen to that soundtrack and The Lion King. And Carrie Underwood. Not Carrie Underwood, fucking Celine Dion.
I forget. Oh yeah, that's what these enemies don't do anything until there's money on the ground, and then they go and take it. And you can't hurt them with regular buster shots. You have to hurt them with special weapon. Really annoying. Hate those guys.
Let's see. I think that's pretty much all music. 80s music, metal, older rock. That's pretty much it.
You haven't expanded.
I listen to K-pop.
K-pop, J-pop.
I don't know. I listen to fucking 1D with Chris.
Oh my god.
But that's only with Chris, pretty much.
Well, yeah. Well, you're not gonna listen to it with me.
Yeah, I actually don't care for your music now, Tom, because you listen to all soundtracks of music. Game soundtracks.
I'm sorry. I have a deep passion for games.
You do, but
and you know that.
I like listening to heavy metal more than I like listening to the Mega Man theme song over and over again.
I don't listen to the Mega Man theme song over and over again.
Or fucking Super Meat Boy.
Oh, Super Meat Boy is fucking amazing. Though. That is heavy metal.
That's a good soundtrack. I'll be honest there. That's a pretty good one.
And
to be honest with you, I don't really care for Ninja Sex Party.
What? Well,
sorry.
I know. To each
I'm
their
sorry.
own. They do have their own distinctive.
I do like listening to it with you guys, but only if. Well, I actually don't even like watching the music videos.
Wow.
I do, and I like listening to some of the songs. I really can't wait to get their Under the Covers album, though.
You haven't gotten it yet?
It's out?
Yeah, it's already out.
Fuck, I need to get it.
I already have it. Chris already has it.
I didn't know it was out yet.
You want to see what they sound like doing regular songs?
Yeah, well, they actually sound really good.
They do.
Listening
Danny has a fucking fantastic voice.
He does.
And then Danny actually did a band before Ninja Sex Party.
Did he?
Yeah, they were called Skyhill. No one knew about them. They made one CD.
They actually made a CD.
They made one CD. It's actually available on iTunes. I got it, and it's actually not that bad, but it's definitely more of a, how would you call it? It's more of a progressive style of music.
Progressive? What do you mean by progressive?
Progressive.
It's PC. Is
no,
it a
it's
PC
not.
album.
It's not PC. I forget like what defines progressive rock or anything, but it's typically it feels like it's long form art or long form songs, and they're not all the pop format style. Pop format is A B A B C B.
I don't know what that is.
That means you get verse 1, chorus, verse 2, chorus, and then you get a different type of verse, and then the chorus to finish the song. That's 99% of all songs.
Yeah.
And that was invented by the Beatles, I believe.
Well,
and as soon as that became popular, that is popular song format. Almost all songs follow that format.
The fucking style that I don't like is fucking rap music. Because all they do is A for going in that style. Because they say the same two freaking words the whole goddamn time. Most of the time.
Rap.
Most of the time.
It's not rap, and that might only be the chorus for rap.
Well, everything that's on the radio,
it's the radio. That's your
whatever
problem.
That is fucking garbage.
New pop songs really do follow a specific fundamentals whenever they're doing anything, and it is very frustrating. I don't like it at all. That's just like how I was saying before, with the way a lot of Japanese games are typically made now, especially RPGs, is that they just tell you too much. Oh, sweet, they're together, so I can hurt them both. Oh, they're separated. No, boy.
They're actual bosses?
They are for this area.
They look pretty easy.
It's because they are pretty easy. Now that I've gotten much stronger.
20,000!
12,000! Can you not read?
Was that 12?
It was 12,000.
No.
Now what does this say?
That's 7,500.
Good, he can do math.
It's not math, it's reading.
It is reading. It's reading of numbers.
Reading numbers.
Oh! Yes.
How much is that? No, it's a refractor A.
Yep. I think that means you need to be skill rank A in order to access it. Or in order to get to this dungeon.
What skill rank are you?
S.
Because best?
Yes. And I am S because I passed both exams.
After a few tries.
Yes. Because I needed to remember how I did it properly beforehand. And then I beat it with flying color.
Yeah.
It just took a little while.
So
yeah, I mean, yeah, you know what I've been listening to.
Yeah, I know that.
Game soundtrack after game soundtrack after game soundtrack.
Let's see.
Because I love game soundtracks. They have more impact on me than most lyrical music.
Yeah, not. Let's see. So, Batman vs Superman came out.
Steve, give it 5 minutes and we can talk. Because we're pretty much at length of the episode, and I'm also almost finished with the dungeon. So I was going to finish up the dungeon, and then we're going to be done. But no, you wanted to start a whole new conversation.
Now they know it's a spoiler for next episode.
Oh
then.
no, whatever are they going to do?
Oh, you know what they can do?
What?
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Ooh, now he's getting good at it. He's putting it into everything.
That's right. You don't really need to.
I mean,
if you want to live.
What?
I'll find you.
Jesus. We're not extorting our audience.
I know, we're not selling them for fucking sexual favors, Tom. I know
that's
that.
not what extorting is.
That is.
It's not.
You take something and you sell it for something pleasurable.
No, that's not what you do at all. Extorting is literally you're holding up a business saying that you give us 15% of your profits and we won't hurt you.
There's no blowjobs?
No.
Oh.
I know it's not what you wanted from it, but
well, we're not doing that either. We're just threatening to hurt them badly if they don't like, comment, or subscribe.
Oh shit. What? Oh, and by the way, I didn't have to take a picture of myself because we did not require the drill arm here.
Yes, that's true.
Bam.
Yep. That is true.
That's great, because now I don't have to Photoshop myself again.
That's true.
That takes way too long. Damn, look at that dodge.
It's a great dodge.
Great dodge Durango. Actually, I don't know what a Dodge Durango looks like.
Now you can fucking put a picture of it up for everyone. Oh!
I fucked myself. Son of a bitch.
I remember those things.
Yep, flappy guys.
That roll around on a single skate. The skate.
Or it's a rollerblade, essentially, is what they roll in on.
Yeah.
And when you hurt them too much, they just topple over and they're like, oh, I can't do anything.
I can't get up.
But on the next episode, I'll do some upgrades quick, and then Steve can talk about his spoiled topic.
That's not really spoiled. I haven't seen the movie yet. I want to. Badly.
I don't know why.
Because it looks amazing, Tom. The CGI is crazy good.
That all picks up on
Oh
my
God. You're going to have trouble with that.
I'm not, or I am, because it's not going to be able to come out.